Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded last, but a lot has happened since my last upload. School's been over. I moved back home, got an internship, quit the internship, got a job, been working. But enough of that. Finally, I got an Elgato. Shout out to my girlfriend. It was our 3-year anniversary present, so I figured let's start a road to the show because baseball is my favorite game. I played it for 16 years, 15 years, something like that. Um, I love baseball. I haven't been able to do any baseball content on my channel, so I figured might as well start a road to the show. So I'm gonna probably do a couple road to the shows, maybe 2 or 3. And I'm probably gonna try to also do maybe a franchise mode, something like that. This first episode is gonna be a kind of like a live. We'll see what happens. This will be the first and only one that I probably do that's live, unless maybe I get into the playoffs, do a World Series, something like that. But I'm planning on cutting this up and editing this more. But I figured for this first episode, it'll be good to do this. So I'm thinking about making a third baseman. That this first one, I think I'll try to make it like me. Try to do what I played. First name, let's do Marky Mark. That's what our name will be, Marky. Marky Mark. I don't know why. I'm sure somebody else has named their player that, but oh well. But yeah, my favorite number's 2. I played third base for a while. I played outfield when I got to high school. Um, Played shortstop for a while too. Batting hand. All right, so archetype. I don't really want to be a utility player. Um, let's toggle the attributes here. I'm thinking. See what's the power for this? Maybe I'll do See, power's bad for that, and contact's bad for pure power. Rock steady. I think what I'll maybe do is I think I'll do the anomaly. I think that seems fun. Power, speed, contact is whatever. Mr. Utility, maybe I could do that. Um, Easiest to train may take some. We could try Mr. Utility. I don't really like the archetype style. We'll probably do Captain. I like Lightning Rod, and I'll do Heart and Soul. Maverick is a little hard because until you get into the majors, you don't really develop these rivalries. First name audio. QLM. We'll be called Mac. That's our nickname. All right, Marky Mark. So I'm planning on just doing uh one scout day, stuff like that. See how I do. It's been a little bit since I played this game, so I'm hoping that we get a decent little decent thing here. And I'm going to turn on the audio now. I kept the audio off for a little bit just so I can talk to you guys, but I think it's ready for you guys to be able to hear this. Let's go ahead and turn it up a little bit. But yeah, that's enough talking. Let's get to playing this. So I have my screen is this way. So this will probably be the only one that I keep face cam on. You can see my green screen's messing up a little bit, but that's all good.
Before taking his swings, This prospect shares a word with
No, I
another
must have missed it.
prospect who just finished up.
Alright, cool. So yeah, this will probably be like the only live one that I do. Get some practice swings in here. This is what always happens. I always kill the ball when I'm doing practice swings, and then I'll start the evaluation, and I'll miss like the first 3 or 4. There we go. Not too bad. All right. After this swing, I'll turn it on. Oh, that's a drive right there. All right. Let's go ahead and see how I do here. Popped up the first one, of course. Not too bad, I guess. As long as I don't like foul anything off, it should be good. If I can maybe get one out too, that would be good. I'm just gonna focus on squaring balls up. Not gonna focus on trying to hit any home runs or anything. Maybe my last swing I'll do a power swing. That's what I didn't want. There we go, there's a nice power swing. But yeah, hoping to get my draft stock decent. Maybe I'll do some challenge videos later on, like trying to get drafted first overall or something like that. That's always fun to challenge yourself like that. Oh, I couldn't keep that one fair. That's brutal. That's all good though. There we go. I'm starting to get a little pull heavy. Let's drive one to right field. There we go. Alright, so honestly, not that bad. I've definitely had worse.
It only takes a simple word or
so we'll
trust in others,
I haven't played infield here, so I want to practice that a little bit. I also have it turned on to that was bad. I also have it turned on so that I like triangle is home, stuff like that. I like the directional because I used to play MLB 2K all the time. That's actually the reason I got a PS4. But I used to play MLB 2K all the time, and that's how it was. And it's just like a force of habit. Alright, so there's only so much practice you can do. I think it's interesting how they got rid of Showtime in this. I really liked Showtime. I thought that was a cool little, you know, sometimes in a game, the ball will look like a beach ball, or sometimes you'll get that moment where it just goes in slow motion, and I thought that the Showtime was awesome. I really think we can get our draft stock pretty decent here. That'll be pretty awesome if I can. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna have to do any diving stops or anything. I've only done outfielders this iteration of Road to the Show, but attack that ball right there. There we go. Nice. Alright. I think we're doing pretty well. Pretty happy with this. Man, we're getting our draft stock pretty high. I'd say this is probably one of the highest I've gotten it. Nice play. I wasn't sure what my guy's fielding was, if he would get that or not. That was pretty good. There we go, come on. First one we missed. It's all good. That's the toughest play as a third baseman. There you go, use your glove. We don't have Speedy Gonzalez back there. We don't need to do anything crazy. There we go. Whee! Marky Mark. Our boy. I'm pretty happy with that. We got our draft stock pretty high.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room. This player is met by one of the scouts in attendance.
All right.
Who reminds
So
him that he's still got one more chance.
so let's play these first 2 games and let's see how we do. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with how that went. I didn't get my draft stock all the way up there, but can't really complain about that. Now we just need to have a couple of good at-bats and stuff like that.
Even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Let's go ahead and get our lightning up. I think lightning, there's some pretty good first traits. All right, boys. Hopefully we get a good showing here. If you guys want to watch me play this, I stream on Twitch. I'm probably gonna do a bunch of games on whatever Road to the Shows that I do. I'll probably do a couple where I stream a bunch of it. So if you want to see me, I'm on Twitch, twitch.tv/strikeout1066. If you guys have any advice for me for this playthrough, I'd be more than happy to hear it. I'm probably gonna edit the first couple episodes after this. I just wanted to talk to you guys and let you know what my plan was for this series. So I'm planning on letting my guy get drafted wherever he goes. We'll see. I also don't know what difficulty I'm playing on. I don't really play around with that too much.
Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south.
There we go.
Angles and exit velocities, I think guys
My biggest thing that I've been trying to work on this year is patience. I tend to chase too many pitches. Like that. The low pitch always gets me. I don't know what it is. I can lay off all the high stuff. Once the ball is low, I just chase it. Alright, let's see what we can do first fielding opportunity. Really? Bunting on a 3-2 count? Man, good play. Great play right there. I purposely didn't move forward there because I figured it's 3-2. He's not gonna bunt, but whatever.
Lopez is there.
Yeah, it's not our ball. I haven't played third base since Road to the Show 17, I believe. So this is interesting. All right, he doesn't have a lot of pitches, so.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh man, rolled over. Man, my guy is so slow. We really need to step it up here. I don't really care about these games because, let's be honest, it's not like I'm gonna get drafted first overall anyway. I do want to actually like get a hit. That would be good. But good strong throw. I also hate that you don't get any points for these games. I feel like you should. Let's see if I can maybe leg one out here. Maybe bunt on. Ooh. That was a close to being a good bunt right there. Let's go ahead and maybe try to hit the ball to right field, right center. Little early. Alright. I just need to watch the low ball here. There we go. There we go. We got a hit. I was hoping that it would sneak its way through. I'm glad that I was able to run it out there. Yeah, of course that's a base hit. Alright, so definitely one of the things I'll try to do is when I'm editing these, I'll probably edit it so we only see like the ones where they get a hit or something like that. Um, there's no point in watching like 6 people strike out. Just go ahead and score here. Pretty good. That shows our coaches that we can score from first base. All right. Hopefully he doesn't bunt here. I'm guessing our left fielder caught that. I'll probably also edit it so that we only see the things that actually get hit to me. Right to him. Man, that stinks. Hey, all we can do is try to get solid contact. It's frustrating, but way to look the runner back, make a good strong throw. There we go. All right, same guy. I think this is the guy that bunted earlier. I'm not positive. We're gonna take the ball to third if it's hit to our right. All right, let's turn this up. Oh, good scoop by our first baseman. That literally just saved the game. Thought that was gonna go into the dugout there. Stepping up now, number 2. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential. I may or may not turn guest pitch on. I feel like guest pitch sometimes makes it too easy, but at the same time, I think it's pretty realistic. If you're looking for a pitch and you can identify it, then I think you should get that advantage. The only thing is I play a lot of Diamond Dynasty and you don't get guest pitch, and I don't want to have to rely on it in the same way that sometimes sometimes I would rely on show motion or whatever they called it in the last 2 games. Hey, all we got to do is get on base. We're trying to win, but
so digging in now, Lamar Redding. He flew out in his last at bat. The first baseman.
This first episode, I'll probably keep it a little longer. If people want to skip ahead, that's all good. But figured we can talk about this. I don't think I've ever seen one of these games go into extras this long. That was a good throw. Good play. All right, Marky Mark. Oh, let's go. Let's get our guy. Man, we can become a clutch hitter right here. Oh my God. I blew it, boys. You know what it is? My eyes, they light up when there's a submarine pitcher. Come on, throw him out. There we go. Alright, I think this is where we lose. Ooh, no, it's not. Alright, this is where we win it. We're going to zone one up. We're going to look for something up in the zone here. Ooh. See, what I need is I need to get a monitor, because sometimes my refresh rate on my TV, sometimes things stutter. Not really making excuses. I'm just used to playing on my computer where, you know, everything is so much faster. I need to be a little bit more patient here. Man, this poor guy, they probably don't have as many pitchers as they would if it was a normal team. The low balls, boys. The low pitches. I think speed was one of the things that I needed. Hey, we won. 2 for 8. Not the best. Not the best. Let's try to do better next game. All right, so let's think of third baseman. I'm trying to think of the team that I would want to get drafted on. Let's see if I'm yeah, I'm an A now. Okay. Third baseman. So I'm not AL East. Maybe the Orioles. Not the Yankees, not the Red Sox. The Mets, I'm pretty sure Todd Frazier's playing third. That might be a good team to end up on. Oh, here we go. Cubs, obviously not. Obviously not the Rockies, the Diamondbacks. The thing is, third base is like a premier position nowadays. So there's a lot of star caliber third basemen. So I'm just hoping that whatever team we get drafted on, they don't have the best third baseman. Oh man, this is tough. I wanted to let that go foul, but I saw, if we watch that bounce, I saw that it was gonna be fair. Maybe if I charged it, I could have got it, but I was a little too far back. Come on. Let's go. Oh man, our guy was just sitting there, so there's nothing we could do. It's all good. That's a good swing right there. Let's hope that our guys can drive us in here. So what I'm probably gonna do in the future is I'm probably just gonna compile a bunch of these type of clips and talk over it instead of doing these live comm things. I'm thinking maybe, you know, maybe big things like I get called up to AAA. I get called up to the majors. We'll do live stuff for that. Maybe every 6 or 7 episodes, but let's get back. Maybe every 6 or 7 episodes, and then other than that, try to focus on, you know, just cutting clips, maybe cutting 5-10 games together, maybe a couple series. I like to play all the games, but in the interest of maybe speeding this up, I could simulate some stuff, but we'll see. We'll see where this series takes us. Definitely for the first season or two, I'm probably going to play all of the games, but we'll see. Alright, let's see if we can turn this up. Nah. Hey, we'll take the lead runner. Definitely take the lead runner here. Alright. So he's got mostly off-speed stuff.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Alright. So 1-0. Let's look for a high pitch. Ah, good pitch. I decided to check that because I thought it was a high fastball, but pulled the string on me. I'm telling you, boys. Low pitches, that's what I chase. That was a good piece of hitting right there. Went down and got it. I don't know how much speed my guy has, to be honest. I didn't really pay attention, but let's just do our best and try to steal the base here. That was a pretty late jump. Yeah. My guy is definitely not the fastest, that's for sure.
Ready for another shot now.
I think we only play 2 games, right? Hopefully. Ah, good pitch. Good pitch. I'm hoping that this isn't like another 18-inning game because we ended up winning in the bottom of the 9th. Perfect. I'm glad. I don't want to make this episode like a half an hour long. I don't know if they put ads on my videos when they're this long. I hope not. I I'm not trying to do that to you guys. Nobody
With
wants to
nothing
see an
left
ad
to
in the
do
middle of
but
this.
wait his fate,
All right.
this
How do you
young
feel about my
receives a
chances?
check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through
All
the
right.
process.
Thanks for believing in me, sir. All right. Nope. So let's see where we get picked.
With the third pick, the Chicago White
The White Sox.
select
I'm not
the
too
third
disappointed
baseman
with
from the
that.
East region.
Marky Mark. All right.
After a long and
So,
lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft,
Yep,
this
glad the
player's
work paid
wait
off.
is finally over.
Yeah, I'm ready for Pro Ball. We're not.
While being selected
Maybe
in
if I'm
the
trying to get
round,
selected
no
first,
draftee
we'll
still
do
faced
the
long
going back to college. But yeah, that's the first episode, guys. We got drafted on the White Sox. Let's go ahead and check to see who's above us. Yep, that's what I was worried about. I'm hoping that they move Moncada to maybe short or something like that. Yeah, I forgot about Tim Anderson too. Hey, we'll see. Maybe I could always get moved over to second or something like that. I don't mind. But yeah, that's who we got picked by. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode. Like I said, we're gonna try some things out, see the best way to cut the episodes, length, stuff like that. Give me your feedback, tell me what you want to see, and I'll try to do it for you guys. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.